This is Darrell Parker, President of Limestone College. I wanted to give you another update on where we are as we work through these unusual times. As you're all at home working on your courses, working to finish the semester. But I wanted to spend a little time talking today about affordability and the potential for us to really pass forward to you some adjustments or credits for finances as we look at how this semester has unfolded, the way you all had to go home early, and also the money that potentially the federal government is putting out to help you finish and continue your education. As you know, a large part of the stimulus bill that was passed by Congress is going towards students who are enrolled in college who have been impacted by the virus. At Limestone, we want to make sure that we calculate any of the money we receive and pass forward to you so it has the largest impact on your out-of-pocket expenses. We don't want to send you remittances that end up lowering your other sources of financial aid or have to be refunded to somebody else. So we're taking our time to make sure that we are very deliberate in calculating how your financial aid is packaged, how any monies that we can pass forward to you impact that so it lowers your out-of-pocket expenses the most. As we're doing that, we've done some things to make it easier for you to go ahead and get registered and plan for next semester. First, we've removed all holds associated with the finance office on your registering for next year. Normally, we want to make sure your account's current. We don't worry about that right now. There's money coming from the federal government. We can adjust payment plans to make sure it's affordable. And based on the numbers I'm seeing, I believe most of you will find that next year is more affordable than this year if we're able to apply this money to the best of our ability. But there are some things you can do as well. Make sure you go ahead and get your FAFSA done. Right now, the guidance we're receiving says that any money we receive from the feds can be used to lower your out-of-pocket costs that you still have for this year or potentially any out-of-pocket costs for next year. I don't know how much we're going to get. It's a financial aid calculation. All of you who've looked at your packages know how much complex that is. So we don't know yet how much any individual will get, but we're working closely to make sure that any money that we can obtain and pass forward to you, we want to be able to do that to the best of our ability and to the best of your benefit. Helping you helps us. We're all in this together. Another thing that you can do, look at the summer schedule. If you take courses this summer, particularly if you're a Pell Grant recipient, there may be money available to help offset the cost of taking a course in the summer. Do your FAFSA, talk to financial aid. Let's see if we can package you for summer and get you more money to help finish and move ahead with your career. Be sure you've registered for next year. Be sure you have your FAFSA for next year. If we have that done by the time the money arises, we may be able to give you a more significant share of this funding that's coming through. Again, the guidelines are up in the air. They're making adjustments underway every day. We ask questions and they say, well, that's still under consideration, but I want our students to be prepared and the parents to have things done to help the students be prepared so we can get you as much of the aid as possible. Thank you very much. Go Saints!